Welcome to Murder, Mayhem, Medleys, and Monster Trucks. Now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I play, we play music in our kitchen in San Francisco. We live stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every day at 8 p.m. except Fridays. We don't play at all. On Sundays, like today, we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. And occasionally variations on those themes. Now I'll set up the show. Bear with me, it cannot be done ahead of time. Here's Craig Ventresco.
Happy Sunday brunch show.
Oh, yeah, let me grab my ukulele. Hey, how about that, huh? ukulele theme song. That's my theme song when I play the ukulele, because it's called Ukulele Lady. Alright. Every time we play the ukulele. Okay.
Oh, sorry, you started playing it again.
Every time I start to play the ukulele. There's a song called I Love a Ukulele, Michael. Craig's gonna play it because, of course, he knows.
I don't really know it. That's what I play when I play. When I picked up the ukulele. So we'll do that another day.
Well, here's the song I had in mind, and it has nothing to do with ukuleles. Alright. I stare at your photograph each day. You should hear the lovely things I say. But just think how happy I would be. I stare at your photograph each day. You should hear the lovely things I say. But just think how happy I would be if your photograph could talk to me. If I had a talking picture of you, I would run it every time I felt blue. I would sit there in the gloom of my lonely little room and applaud each time you whispered, I love you, on the screen each time that you came in view. We would talk the whole thing over, we two. Just a day and a midnight matinee. If I had a talking picture of you, change the key. If I had a talking picture of you, I would run it every time I felt blue. I would sit there in the gloom of my lonely little room and applaud each time you whispered, I love you. that you came in view, we would talk the whole thing over, we two. I would give 10 shows a day and a midnight matinee if I had a talking picture of you. On the screen each time that you came in view, we would talk the whole thing over, we two. I would give 10 shows a day on a midnight matinee if I had a talking picture of you. If I had a talking picture of you.
pickles.
Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi? We'll take a boat to the land of dreams, steam down the river down to New Orleans. The bands that meet us, old friends to greet us. You'll see the place where the old folks meet. Heaven on earth, they call it Basin Street. Basin Street, Basin Street, where the best folks always meet. New Orleans, the land of dreams. You'll never know how nice it seems or just how much it really means. Glad to be, yes sirree, where welcome's free and dear to me. I can lose the Basin Street blues. Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi? We'll take a boat to the land of dreams, steam down the river down to New Orleans. The bands that meet us, old friends to greet us. You'll see the place where the folks all meet. Heaven on earth, they call it Basin Street. Oh, Basin Street, Basin Street, where the best folks all meet. In New Orleans, the land of dreams. You'll never know how nice it seems or just how much it really means. Glad to be, yes sirree, where welcome's free and dear to me. Where I can lose those awful Basin Street blues. Won't you come along with me to the Mississippi? We'll take a boat to the land of dreams, steam down the river down to New Orleans. The bands that meet us, old friends that greet us. You'll see the place where the folks all meet. Heaven on earth, they call it Basin Street. Is that flat? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Talk about your subway and talk about your elf. Talk about your streetcar lines as well. But when you're living out where the fields are green, you gotta go home on the 5:15. You leave the office at 5 o'clock. You stop at the butcher's for a steak or a chop. You grab the evening paper and a magazine, and you run like the dickens for the 5:15. Oh, the 5:15. You hear the whistle blowing, oh, the 5:15. Your Ingersoll is slow, oh, the 5:15. Down the track she's going, bang go the gates on the 5:15. Wifey's home awaiting, dinner in the pot. Dishes on the table, fire red hot. Gets a loving message on the telephone. You'll have to eat the baked potatoes all alone. The next train home is the 7:38, so hubby goes down to the corner to wait. Sees the biggest crowd he's ever seen. 17 commuters on the 515, oh the 515. 17 commuters, oh the 515, all wind up at the bar. The 515, their wives are home waiting. Nobody home on the 515. Everybody's happy, everybody's glad, 'cause it's about the 17th drink they've had. There's the bourbon quartet singing Home Sweet Home, and hubby's all excited singing baritone. He gets home about 1:30, carrying a steak and a chop and a bun. The door is locked, the lights turn down. He throws the steak through the transom and goes back to town. Oh, the 515, 17 commuters, oh, the 515. They're still around the bar, oh, the 515. Hubby's back to join him, and now there's a club called the 515. Wifey's home a-crying, lying on the bed. Hubby's in the office with an awful head. Little blue blooms marching through his brain, yelling all aboard the 515 train. He goes to the station at 5 o'clock. He forgets that it's Saturday and gets a shock. The guard says, "Hey, get out of the way! The 515 doesn't run today." Oh, the 515, it's the cause of all our sorrow. Oh, the 515, it brought trouble to our house. The 515, wifey's gone to mother, and bang goes your home on the 515. Wifey has a lawyer looking up the case. Hubby's slinking around the office in disgrace, 'cause he's got no home and he's got no wife. He's gonna join the alimony club for life. He goes to court, his case to fight. He takes a look around and everything's all right, because the jury and the lawyers and the judge supreme, why, they all are commuters on the 515. The 515, well, the jury won't convict him. Oh, the 515, they're gonna set him free. Oh, the 515, he always hits 400, 'cause they're all pinochle players on the 515. He always hits 400, 'cause they're all pinochle players on the 515.
Pinochle is not spelled phonetically.
Well, it could be if you spelled it phonetically. I mean, you can spell anything phonetically.
You don't want to play Pinochle spelled phonetically, believe me.
Probably not. I'll take your word for it, I guess. Hey, Mike Ross. I can barely see, but I see your name, so hey.
Love me or leave me, don't let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I want you only. I'd rather be happy than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing. Forgetting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I tend to be independently blue. daytime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, forgetting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There will be no one as that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Love me or leave me, don't let me be lonely. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. Be happy, then happy with somebody else. Please nag Craig for the title of the first tune. Craig, what's the title of the first tune?
That was just a blues. It's called Meredith's Blues.
There we go.
Jig Time.
Jig Time. Do you remember how I raved about my sweetie sweet? Oh Lord. I just said, oh Lord.
Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, you guys.
You do.
I mean today. I forgot it's the day. Sorry. We're always here at night. So.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here during the day also because it's our apartment, but...
A lot of things go wrong when you forget. Well, when your brain forgets whether it's day or night.
Or where you live. If you get into somebody else's apartment by mistake.
Depending on whose apartment, really.
Right.
If
now
it's,
we
if
have
it's
the
kind of
key
fancy, then maybe it would be okay.
We have the key to the city, so we can pretty much go to any apartment we want.
Just to kind of unplug a few things and maybe, I don't know. Do you remember how I raved? Do you remember how I raved about my sweetie sweet? Holy gee, oh how you kidded me. Now listen, here's the little boyfriend that I wanted you to meet. Make your bow, ain't he a wow? That's him, oh girls, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. Look at those lips, sugar drips. Oh girls, what did I tell you? I certainly won a prize. You didn't think I meant it, did ya? You ought to know I wouldn't kid ya. Close your eyes, open them up, take a good look. What did I tell ya? You know I didn't tell you a lie. I can help it, if I can help it, he will never get away from me. You can bet our wedding day is set. Now this Sunday he is coming out to meet the family. That's the day they'll hear me say, oh boy, oh mama, what did I tell ya? You know you've got to admit he's great. Look at those lips, sugar drips, that smile, what did I tell ya? You know I didn't exaggerate. I kinda thought that he would floor ya, and standing here before ya. So come here dear, let them see, give me a kiss now, what did I tell ya? You know I didn't tell you a lie. That's him, oh girls, what did I tell ya? Got a motorboat, got a raccoon coat. Oh girls, what did I tell ya? Don't forget that he is mine, dear. What do you say, is he okay? What did I tell ya? That's him. Oh girls, what did I tell ya? You know I didn't tell you a lie. Got a motorboat and raccoon coat. Now, what did I tell ya? You see, I certainly won a prize. I went out he's divine, girl, but don't forget that he is mine, girl. By the way, what do you say? Is he okay? Now, what did I tell you? You know I didn't tell you a lie. That's called What Did I Tell You?
My brain isn't working right.
Same here. What's going on?
Love has made me tender, and I can appreciate every little creature who in life has a mate. Once I hated crickets, and I couldn't stand a bee, but now here is a motto that I follow faithfully. Never swat a fly, he may love another fly, he may sit with her and sigh the way I do with you. Never harm a flea, he may have a favorite she, that he bounces on his knee the way I do with you. Never stop a bee if he is going anywhere, 'cause you may be concluding some terrific love affair, so you better be careful, never harm an ant in the middle of a pan. He may want to, but he can't the way I do with you. Tears come to my eyes when I see professors chasing harmless butterflies. Fishermen are hateful, they lead a double life. Every day they separate a husband from his wife. He'll never swat a fly, he may love another fly, he may look at her and sigh the way I do with you. And never spray a knit with a great big can of flit, he may think that he has it the way I do with you. Never stop a moth if he is gliding through the air, he may have a date in someone's flannel underwear, so you better be careful, don't you ever slay two mosquitoes while they play. They may wanna make hay hay the way I do with you. Swat a fly, he may love another fly, he may stare at her and sigh the way I do with you. Never harm a flea, he may have a favorite she, that he bounces on his knee the way I do with you. Never stop a bee if he is flying anywhere, 'cause you may be concluding some terrific love affair, so you better be careful, don't step on an ant in the middle of a pan. He may want to, but he can't the way I do with you. Let's play it.
more. What do you want it to be?
I don't know. You call it.
Oh boy. I write it down.
Huh?
I will make a choice off my set list. Gonna lose your gal, gonna lose your pal. You've been acting like a mean old lover, keeping your kisses undercover. You wake up and soon discover you're gonna lose your gal, gonna run away, gonna get that way. How can you be so conceited, take my heart and then mistreat it? You can't have your cake and eat it. You're gonna lose your gal when I'm gone. I won't come back. I won't come back. I won't come back. I won't come back. Gonna be surprised when you realize someone else will treat me nicer. Someone who won't make me cry, sir. You'll be sadder but wiser. You're gonna lose your gal. Gonna lose your gal. Gonna lose your pal. You've been acting like a mean old lover. Keep your kisses undercover. You wake up and soon discover gonna lose your gal. Don't run away. Get that way. How can you be so conceited? Take my heart and then mistreat it. You can't have your cake and eat it. You're gonna lose your gal when I'm gone. I won't come back. I won't come back. I won't come back when I'm gone. Gonna be surprised when you realize someone else will treat me nicer. Someone who won't make me cry, sir. You'll be sadder but much wiser. You're gonna lose your gal. Yeah, gonna lose your pal. You've been acting like a mean old lover, keeping your kisses undercover. You wake up and soon discover you're gonna lose your gal. Gonna be surprised. You're gonna get that way. How can you be so conceited? Take my heart and let me mistreat it. You can't have your cake and eat it. You're gonna lose your gal when I'm gone. I won't come back. I won't come back. I won't come back when I'm gone. You're gonna be surprised when you realize someone else can treat me nicer. Someone who won't make me cry, so you'll be sadder but much wiser. You're gonna lose your gal. You're gonna lose your gal.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into our live stream. We have more stuff to play for you tomorrow at 8 o'clock our time. But yeah, we love you lots. Always appreciate you tuning in. And if anybody listening today or in the past or future, it feels like sending us a tip, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Have a lovely day or evening, as it may be.